Recently, social media exploded with photos of Jungkook at the airport alone without Taehyung. Rumors immediately spread that the two are distancing themselves. Did Taekook really fly separately due to a fight, or is this just wild speculation? Let's uncover the truth. Welcome back to Tea Diary, your go-to spot for the most updated and exciting Taekook dynamics. Grab your snacks, because today's topic is incredibly hot and full of mysteries. The airport atmosphere that day felt noticeably different from usual. When the camera flashes began to go off rapidly, the figure who emerged from behind the arrival gates was just Jungkook all alone. There was absolutely no sign of Taehyung anywhere near him, something that immediately sparked a massive question mark among fans. Naturally, this unusual sight quickly triggered a wave of heated debates across various social media platforms, especially on X and TikTok. Many people started to make wild assumptions, spreading the harsh narrative that Taekook deliberately flew back separately because they were fighting. Some netizens even boldly claimed that this was undeniable proof that they were starting to distance themselves. It felt very strange to see Jungkook walking alone with a look that seemed quite exhausted. But behind all the frenzy and malicious gossip spreading so fast, did anyone actually notice a crucial detail left behind? Before we get dragged deeper into the rabbit hole of baseless conspiracies, let us take a deep breath and look at the actual facts with a clear mind. Many are saying that Taehyung's absence on this flight is a glaring sign of a crack in their relationship. These theories are largely fueled by the assumption that they always try to adjust their flight schedules so they can return to South Korea together. When that sweet routine is suddenly broken, the ARMY panic alarm automatically rings extremely loud. Several gossip accounts fueled the fire by claiming there was an internal conflict making them reluctant to interact in public. Some netizens even highlighted their body language at their last public appearance, stating that their interactions felt incredibly awkward and cold. But hold on a second, is it true that their bond is truly on the brink of collapse as accused? Or is there another completely logical reason hidden by the agency? To fully understand this situation, we must trace back the trail of their individual schedules over the past few weeks. The truth that is so often ignored by those rumor mongers is just how incredibly packed each member's solo agenda is right now. Considering their massive status as global megastars, it is completely natural if their travel routes sometimes intersect or diverge. In fact, while Jungkook was busy finishing recordings and secret projects in one country, Taehyung had completely different commitments with a luxury fashion brand that demanded his presence in a totally different place. Is it not highly unfair if we force them to always fly on the exact same plane every single time? Expecting them to constantly stick together like glue amidst the relentless onslaught of crazy professional schedules is simply an illusion. However, what happened next actually made the haters and rumor creators fall completely silent. Curious? If you carefully paid attention to their social media activities on the exact same day, there was a coincidence way too sweet to be ignored. Even though they were physically located on entirely different continents, their inner bonds seemed to radiate through the specific items they wore. As Jungkook strolled through the airport, several eagle-eyed fans noticed he was wearing a specific accessory Taehyung had previously discussed in an old interview. Not only that, at almost the exact same time, Taehyung uploaded a short story featuring a song with lyrics that coincidentally represented their exact situation. Isn't this just the classic Taekook style we all know? They never really need to bother giving lengthy clarifications to dismiss cheap gossip. They always have incredibly smart and hidden ways to tell the whole world that their relationship is perfectly fine. This subtle yet undeniable proof simply cannot be refuted anymore by anyone. Of course, we cannot turn a blind eye to the unfortunate reality that fake narratives like this are often deliberately spread by irresponsible parties. Many unverified accounts aggressively tried to exploit the solo flight situation to shatter the unity of the fandom. They constructed heavily dramatic scenarios as if a strong friendship that has been solidly built over a dozen years could crumble just because of one different plane ticket. However, true ARMYs know exactly how to deal with this kind of cheap provocation. Instead of getting provoked by emotions and joining in spreading wild speculations, fans actually united to cleanse social media searches with positive hashtags supporting each member's solo work. They brought back incredibly sweet Taekook moments from their last concert just to drown out the baseless gossip. This fandom solidarity proves once again that deeply negative narratives will absolutely never win in the end. At their current career stage, both Taehyung and Jungkook have reached an extraordinary level of maturity in navigating their relationship. They are long past the phase where they constantly need to be seen together on camera just to validate their closeness to the outside world. The profound trust and mutual respect they currently share run much deeper than mere superficial interactions at a crowded airport. The fact that they can fully focus on their individual achievements without feeling insecure is clear evidence of how remarkably healthy their friendship dynamic is. We often forget that behind the global idol titles attached to them, they are grown men who need personal space to develop independently. And trust me, this temporary distance very often becomes the exact catalyst that makes their eventual reunion moment feel thousands of times more meaningful and emotional. Are you guys truly ready to welcome that super epic reunion? As highly rational content consumers, it is crucial for us to start understanding the incredibly strict working patterns within the South Korean entertainment industry. Decisions regarding flight schedules, accommodations, and security details are entirely under the full control of their management staff and agency. Most of the time, flight separations are done purely for logistical reasons, such as seat availability on commercial planes or security strategies to break up massive crowds at the airport. Therefore, it is completely unreasonable if we blindly conclude that Jungkook flew home alone because he is actively distancing himself from Taehyung due to a personal fight. They are two phenomenal artists currently at the absolute peak of their popularity, performing duties with high professionalism for their fans. Do not let blind assumptions ruin our genuine appreciation for the extraordinary hard work they are doing right now for us. Ultimately, all the unnecessary drama surrounding Jungkook's solo flight and the rumors of a strained relationship are just passing winds with absolutely no real substance. Taekook has proven time and time again that the bond they share is infinitely stronger than any kind of malicious rumor trying to bring them down. Let us stop overanalyzing their every single move and start genuinely enjoying the spectacular works they passionately present to us. As dedicated fans who support them sincerely, our main task is to create a positive and safe environment for them to continue creating amazing art. Never forget that the best surprises from this phenomenal duo usually arrive right when we least expect them. Keep monitoring every update closely, because who knows, tomorrow they might suddenly appear together on one screen and throw this cheap gossip straight into the trash can. Their shared future still holds so many beautiful surprises. Thank you for staying until the end. What are your honest thoughts on Jungkook's solo flight? Do you agree that these distancing rumors are pure clickbait nonsense? Drop your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with other armies, and subscribe so you never miss our updates. See you next time, stay healthy, and keep spreading positivity.